Hey guys, so we're going to the junkyard this morning. I haven't been recording a lot of the progress on this truck. I've just been trying to push it out. But the owner's got some new Nitto all-terrains. They're 265 75/16s. We did shocks. I had to order a new brake line because we messed up the fitting on one of them, but I'm gonna put that on today. I need to take the brake drums off, check the shoes for him, just drained the differential, new shocks in the rear. We're gonna replace the brake line on that. There's so much going on with this. I just want to kind of show you the progress we got, try to catch y'all up on it. It's really cool, but let me show you what we're going junkyard for. So we put new bezels. The lenses were busted for the tag lights. When I got under the truck, the wiring is just horrible. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me back up. I ordered a harness off eBay. And the harness comes with a new plug, but look at this. So I'm gonna try to go to the salvage yard and get the other side of this harness so this actually have a plug. And if I have to, I'll splice them back here. So that's what we're going for. The owner got a new spare tire and he would like to mount it back on the truck. So we're gonna look for one of those also. So we're at the yard and I want to show y'all this electric fan here. They got an electric fan on the side of this loader with 2x4s. That's their AC. Boy, that's awesome. Got to our first truck. Bad sign that one's already missing. But got on the truck. We need a spare tire. It's all screwed up. The holder and the wiring's already been cut. So let's go find another one. They run this car. This car is cool. An LTD 1971. I know that. Well, assuming that they put the right year. Let's look at it. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, I think that's big block, ain't it? And the valve covers are like that. Someone let me know. Isn't that big block stuff? That's what that 460 looks like. Could be completely wrong. I don't know Fords hardly at all, but just look at it. I don't know. You can tell that was a cool car back in its day. 2-door. Let's see if the door's open. Oh yeah. I guess it's automatic. Shifter on the column. What else? I like when the radio is kind of like dedicated to the driver. Like they are the primary person. But vinyl seats, big old door. Burham. How do y'all say it? All right, let's find us another F-150. The problem with a junkyard is sometimes you have to walk in the back. And you have to be the one willing to get in the dirt and the wasps and potential snakes to find the jewel. No one else is. And you leave doubt when you don't find nothing else. There is cactuses growing in back of here. That's amazing. Okay, that's the first. That's cool. But anyways, let me get on this truck and see if we got any hope. Okay, so off that truck, we got some clips that were broken and we got a harness. This ain't exactly what I'm looking for because it doesn't have the breakouts for the tag lights. I don't know why, but we just went in and snatched it just in case. So let's go find some other candidates. All right, just want to show y'all this. This thing is gigantic. Looks bigger than what I think because it's just sitting on its side and maybe the frames on it and everything, but wow, it looks huge. Is it a diesel? Has to be a diesel, right? Anyways, we took the wiring harness off of that truck, but it's been spliced into, so it's not a good candidate, but it's potential. Went ahead and yanked it. This truck's the one I would really like to get into because it actually has the 5-pin connector on it, which is, I think it's a pretty good spot. But as you can see, we're limited here and we're not gonna be able to do anything about that. So I'm gonna keep walking the line and see, we're still looking for a spare tire carrier and a better tag light harness. And this one was a good one, but it's already been hacked up too for a 4-pin connector. So anyways, gonna keep working down the line. So this bolt was absolute pain. It's 1/2-inch drive. It was all crudded up here, PV blaster. I mean, it was absolutely horrible. And they didn't have this nut plate on it. It was just a standard nut. I guess this size, I had to use vice grips. It absolutely horrible. And random dog just going across the junkyard. Okay then, and this bolt the truck already has, and it looks like you loosen up that side, and then this will go in through here. Oh, let me use two hands, sorry. And I guess like once it's like in place, it's going to lock over here. So anyways, what we're going with next, we're heading to the F bodies. I'm looking for an LT1 radiator and see something for my car now. And that's all the way over there, probably 8th mile walk. So F-250 should be in a good place. Oh, and I got a bunch of little plastics. Can't never get enough little plastics for the grill. So got a bunch of those. But yeah, to the F body. All right, so on this quest, we need the squared off headlight like this, but it needs to be a V8. It can't be a V6. And that's going to be the trouble, is finding one in a junkyard that is a V6 and the radiator is not busted. I don't have high chances to find an LT1 radiator, but I'm here, I might as well look. Like this car, it won't work. I'm going to have the same radiator as this style F body. So, and the V6s and V8s got the same style radiators in this style car, the 98 through 02s. So anyways, and I got a good assortment. We'll see. Not many V8s make it to the salvage yard. Not this one at least. And not this early. Like you'll get your 3rd gens, but not a 4th gen. So walked the whole yard. Like I was kind of hoping this is a V8 manifold. Nothing. It's a radiator and engine gone. All the rest of them that did have engine and radiator, it's a V6. Like I said, the radiator is no better than what I already have for the V6. At early 4th gens. I got another early 4th gens. It's just V6. That's usually what you find. 3rd gens, you know, it wasn't that common really to get a V6. At least in my opinion, you just put through a 5s and everything. LT1's a little bit more desirable. And I went down the whole line, came back. Nothing that's going to fit me. I knew it was going to be hard to find that. So anyways, I got to make my way across the yard and see what the damages are for that spare tire carrier and the wiring harness for the tail lights. I'm hoping I can get out of here for 30 bucks. We'll see. I don't know if I would have drove that here, especially how this gets crowded. But we're getting out of here for $53. We got pretty much what I said, 2 harnesses. We got a bunch of plastics, little knickknacks, and we got the spare tire carrier. So, and then now we'll get to the house and see how good we did and just screw up and get something for the wrong model. I don't know. All right, to the next one.